What do you mean she didn't give you time?
She says she was in a rush. That's why she took pictures of our driver's license and sent them to the landlord. And we never even got to meet the landlord or personally talk to him either.
Did you or did you not show him pictures of the premises?
We did a walkthrough.
When?
Probably a month before.
A month before what?
A month before we decided that we wanted to move in.
You did a walkthrough with him?
Yes.
Well, what?
We did both of them together.
Good, but you hadn't decided to take that house.
We
They
did.
were the deciding factor, Your Honor. They were the deciding factor.
What do you mean they were the deciding factor?
The rent increased on the new property, so for them to come on board and increase their rent as well was the only place that only reason we were going to get the new place. Increased rent, more utilities paid out of pocket by myself. So without their agreeance, we weren't going to move. We would have just re-signed our lease at our old. They signed the lease. They had their choice of bedroom. They chose the downstairs. Went over, cleaned it prior to moving in. Moved all of their stuff to that bedroom.
Then why do you think they moved?
I really don't
Mr.
know.
Long.
I don't know, Your
Why would
Honor.
you think if they needed a place to stay,
I think it was a temporary fix for them.
where did they go afterwards?
They went to Nicole's parents.
Well, that's certainly a lack of privacy. Is that where you're living now?
Yes,
At your parents' house?
correct.
Do you pay rent?
No,
Why not?
because my parents want us to save our money so we can move into an apartment ourselves.
Why did you move out of the house?
Because
Look at me here. Careful. Why did you move out of the house?
I felt like they lectured us all the time, and I never had a chance to go to my parents' house. I had to sneak off to go there, and I was pregnant at the time, and my mom helped me out with a bunch of stuff, and Amanda and Todd said they would help me out, and they never did.
Well, that's not a reason to break your lease.
We didn't make you pregnant.
Shh, that's not a reason to break your lease. I mean, if they moved in anticipation of you, the two of you being there and sharing rent because you were going to be living with them, what you did is you stuck your sister and her husband with greater expense. That's not fair.
Your Honor, they put almost the entire increase of rent on just us alone,
That's something that
Just
you
to-
talk about before.
just to put us in a room that wasn't even livable.
I think that they probably did offer you a room upstairs. They don't appear to be unreasonable people. And you never told them you wanted to move upstairs. I think that the reason you decided to move back with her parents was because she was pregnant and you wanted to please her and you moved back with her parents and then you paid no rent. That's not a reason to stick them with your responsibility. You didn't read the lease, that's your problem.
She said she didn't want to put either of her kids downstairs, and they weren't going to go down there either, so she forced
She
us
has
to have
kids
that
that are
room.
2.5 and 10 months. They can share a room. The problem is you didn't ask her. The reason you moved was because your girlfriend wanted to go